Viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid, and I have the most disgusting gameplay with the FAD you will ever see. Okay, maybe not ever, because every day the world of gaming changes and someone else gets something more epic and more epic. However, this game is nasty. I get the double MOAB. So, I hope you enjoy this, my awesome viewers, but other than that, all I want to say is run and hide whenever you get a gun like this and you're working on a double. I don't know what it is. Dome's just so easy to get doubles on. I've had probably about 10 in the past like 2 weeks on this map. And I know doubles aren't as impressive anymore as other guns that everyone's getting, you know, triples with and everything like that. However, I will say probably the most underused, underrated gun there is in Call of Duty today. And all I'll say is go try it out and rape with it. And of course, have your friends drop you ballistic vests left and right. And all you have to do is go and get them and never die. And that makes a big difference. Anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit also about, I guess, how I got started. And more or less, why I do the YouTube stuff. Because everyone, you know, has their own reasons for doing the YouTube. And a lot of my things is probably like a lot of other people. I just enjoy gaming, and why not make a little extra cash on the side? And you know, everyone always is like, oh well, you make a lot of money. Actually, I don't make enough money. You have to enjoy it. So if you're going out to be a commentator or a montage creator for the money, then you know what, you're in the wrong business. You need to just go ahead and stop now, unless you're going to pick up like 50k subs overnight. Honestly, unless you're gaining about maybe 300 to 400,000 views a day. No wait, I'm sorry, not that day. I meant, sorry, 35,000+ views a day, and you go on Social Blade and track that, then you're probably honestly not going to be making a living off this where you can do this every day. That's why I have to play around my work schedule. Then again, I don't honestly suggest just making YouTube videos for the rest of your life, because you never know what the market's going to do. You don't know how many people will watch you, and you don't know how much, you know, job security you have. So I would suggest actually going and working somewhere. Yeah, good idea. Anyway, so with that said, I obviously do not do this for a job. I pretty much use this to kind of pay back all my little fun toys. I get to buy games with the money that I make on YouTube, and then I get to pay back all the stuff that I have bought for my YouTube little side hobby. And that's what I call it. It's a hobby. It's not a career. It's not a job. It's a hobby. Once it becomes a job, then, you know, that's awesome. You actually can put in the work. You either want it to become a hobby or you want it to become a career. Career equals long-term money. However, more than likely it's not going to happen. It's going to be like more of a part-time finder's fee club. Then again, some guys are making a lot of money on to where they can do this forever. I'm not one of those guys unless, you know, I become awesome overnight. And you know, that's why we always, as commentators or any YouTuber, says, hey, do you mind hitting that like button? You do not understand how much that helps. Or even going on Facebook and sharing videos and all that kind of stuff, because it really does help us. By the way, first MOAB. Anyways, so I gotta let them kill me there. Anyways, so, you know, that's just, you know, part of it. And I enjoy it because I play games and I like talking to people. I seriously like talking. I could sit here and talk to a brick wall. Imagine what I'm doing right now, making a video. And that's kind of, I guess, the whole idealist, or I don't even know where I was going with that. Totally trying to use big words. That's my downfall, using big words and totally failing at it. And I start stumbling after it, and it's like, oh, well, you know, look what's commentating whenever he fucks up words. Yeah, that's me, I know. I'm so horrible at doing that. However, I will say I enjoy it nonetheless, and that's why I live stream a lot, because I can sit here and play live and actually interact with my viewers and play with you some. So I will say I'm probably one of the only guys that does that, like, on a daily basis. Most guys, you know, you'll never get a day of the life of, you know, 50k plus people. They'll talk to you once in a while, but not so much. I know Green Goblin still does a lot of comments, and he just hit 50k subs, which congrats to him. But not a lot of other guys do, you know. I mean, whenever you start getting comments and messages out the ass, whether it's on Xbox, this and that, I at least get maybe 40 messages a day on Xbox. I just sit there and have to delete a lot of them just because I can't really respond to them all, and I hope you understand. However, I do like to interact with my, you know, followers, my subscribers, my awesome viewers. So you always can leave me messages and or tweets on Twitter, any of that stuff. So I'm just kind of throwing that out there just to kind of, if you didn't know, this is how you can do things. And also I'm over on Twitch most nights and also on YouTube live streaming. So I try to interact, and that's what I like to do. I enjoy just talking, and a lot of it has to do with just my personality and everything like that. But gaming and just interacting with people is always fun. I got into this, of course, just wanting to make montages. I was a show off, and I really like to, you know, just try to impress people and just try to entertain people. I've always been that guy that throws out the jokes or just tries to entertain, I guess, in general. And, well, whenever you try to, and I can't even freaking say entertain. My brain's, like, skipping ahead. But, yeah, every time you try to entertain people, you know, it's kind of nerve-wracking. That's why a lot of people see me rage on live streams, and, you know, it makes a big difference. And I know a lot of people's also gotten bored of this game, and they still watch me once in a while just to come say hey, and that's awesome. But I will say it's kind of going to be more awesome if I get, like, you know, tons and tons of my viewers actually active again. It's so hard to keep people active, though, because, you know, everyone changes accounts, everyone changes their daily life routine. You know, you can't really keep everyone interactive all the time, and that's my goal. I really try to, you know, make you want to come to my channel every day, and I try to put up videos every day. Not every day I can, however, I try to, you know, at least live stream or the other, and it just makes a big difference. So, and a lot of this stuff is kind of approaching the 10K mark. I think it's about 4 days away, along with, I guess, 1 million video views. So kind of wanted to make this video in approach to that. I didn't want to necessarily wait until that video. And by the way, here I'm going to go and attempt for the triple, and I failed pretty miserably, but at least we have 2. So, but we're definitely approaching that awesome day of, you know, those many views and those many subscribers. And I just want to really thank you all. I know I'll get to that video, I'm sure, when I hit 10K. I just wanted to say my viewers is awesome. That's another reason why I keep doing what I do. If I didn't have the support I did and all the comments and all these awesome people just talking to me all the time, I really would not probably make videos as much as I did. And that's, you know, all thanks to you guys. So just remember, anything that you can help with, whether it's hit that like button, whether it's comment, or whether it's share it with, like, you know, a friend or two, that goes a long ways, and I really do appreciate it, because, you know, it just kind of keeps me interested in doing what I do, and I try to do it as much as I can. I can't always do it, however, you know, I try to have some kind of reasoning. If I get down on myself, I'm like, you know what, I really don't want to make a video. Sometimes that little backwards encouragement from my viewers always is like, oh, well, maybe I should, just because I know they want me to make a video for them. So, and the era of MOABs is definitely almost coming to a close. I'm wondering how Black Ops is going to be, considering most of us has gotten into this routine of making MOAB videos and gameplays. It's going to be really interesting to see the topics and everything people bring up in the next games and everything else like that. So, I'm definitely excited to see the community change again, because the community has went so much into trolling, so much into MOABs, and you know, there's always a next fad, and I'm wondering what that will be. And it's whatever interests us. I know a lot of people like competitive gaming and do this and that. I loved it in Black Ops. I might be back in Black Ops 2 for that, but I might be also live streaming some tournament type things. But anyways, viewers, I hope you enjoy this, of course. And as always, I am Liquid, and my viewers are awesome, and I'm out.